Florida, Chicago, New York, Texas, every region of the US has birthed its own wave of rap stars. But in recent years, a rising number of those same rappers have ended up behind bars. Not just because of street ties or bad decisions, but because they told on themselves. Whether it's through lyrics, music videos, or social media posts, some of today's most well-known rappers have self-snitched their way into criminal investigations. In this video, we're breaking down some of the biggest examples. Let's start with Bobby Shmurda, the Brooklyn rapper who shot to fame in 2014 with his viral hit, Hot Unga. The track was an instant street anthem, thanks to its gritty beat and the now iconic Shmoney dance. But the song wasn't just catchy, it was practically a confession. In the opening lines, Bobby rapped, "I've been selling crack since like the 5th grade, and Mitch caught a body about a week ago." Authorities later alleged that Mitch was a real person, Shajazee, a member of Bobby's GS9 crew, and that the lyrics lined up with an actual homicide timeline. The NYPD used the song and video in court to connect Shmurda and GS9 to multiple shootings, drug trafficking, and weapons charges. In 2016, Bobby took a plea deal and served about 6 years before being released in 2021. His case became one of the earliest and clearest examples of rap lyrics being used as evidence in court. Next up is YNW Melly, one of the most talked about self-snitching cases in recent memory. Hailing from Gifford, Florida, Melly made his breakout in 2018 with the melodic yet haunting "Murder on My Mind." The song, which actually dropped before the alleged crimes, described graphic imagery of a murder scene and remorse. But when two of his close friends, YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser, were shot and killed in 2018, suspicions turned toward Melly. Prosecutors allege that Melly staged the scene to look like a drive-by, when in fact, he and another YNW affiliate, Portland, were in the car and executed the murders themselves. Authorities pointed to the eerie similarities between the lyrics and the real-life crime as circumstantial evidence. Even though the song predated the murders, it painted a vivid narrative that prosecutors used to build Melly's image as a cold-blooded killer. His trial has been one of the most publicized in recent hip-hop history and is still ongoing with serious implications. Then there's Tay-K, a Texas rapper who literally turned his legal troubles into a hit record. Born Tamer McIntyre, he was already in legal hot water at just 16 years old after being involved in a deadly home invasion in Mansfield, Texas. Facing capital murder charges, Tay-K cut off his ankle monitor and went on the run. While on the run, he recorded and dropped The Race, where he openly rapped, "Eski a beat, I was trying to beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, but I did the race." The music video even showed him standing in front of a wanted poster with his own face on it. Once he was captured in New Jersey, the track blew up, but so did the evidence against him. Prosecutors used the lyrics and video to prove his lack of remorse and blatant disregard for the law. Tay-K was eventually sentenced to 55 years in prison for his role in the murder and faces additional charges. His case is often cited as a textbook example of self-snitching through music. Across cities like Chicago, Atlanta, and Memphis, dozens of drill rappers have posted lyrics, IG lives, or YouTube videos practically detailing real-life crimes. In Chicago, rappers like Lil Durk, King Von, and Fredo Santana were often accused of subliminally referencing shootings in their lyrics, even though most avoided direct incrimination. Meanwhile, rappers like YNW Portland, Lil Tim, and even Pooh Shiesty have faced charges where lyrics or social media posts were used to back criminal allegations.